What you are about to experience will contain violence, disturbing imagery, adult themes, and may leave you hungry for power and blood. Proceed at your own risk. In the past 2 years, Manchester has changed forever. Its mad prince twisted his underlings, unleashing chaos, and then revolution. But this is a world of darkness. Only the unlucky few mortals caught in the crossfire knew any of this before they lost their lives. The only certain thing in these nights is death and the hunt. You all begin inside the AEC club. A sea of bodies and drinks and people blowing off their steam from the week. It's a Saturday night. You are not here to party. Diana Craft.
Yes.
Would you place yourself at the head of this operation? Would you go in first?
I actually think I would have Theo go in first.
You get a solid message to move in ahead, Theo, and you see your two targets. A young woman, blonde hair, and a young man, red hair. Both of whom you've tracked here after they disappeared. One of whom is who you're looking to catch. One's at the bar, and the other is inside the sea of people. You can just about see her having a good time, raising her arms up. She's a little bit obscured.
Which one's the primary target?
You don't know yet.
Alright. I pull out my phone. It's a crappy old Razor thing, and I send a text to my brother what says I can see two of them, both in here. One's on the dance floor, one's up at the bar. I'm going to move in on the dance floor.
Feels fanned. 2.
Well, shall we go in?
All
Yes,
right,
all
follow
right.
me.
Keep it clean.
Did he say where?
Dance floor.
All right. Ready if you are. I start walking in.
As you go inside, you see the sea of happy people, mostly. And yes, you see the back of Theo's head, just slowly pushing his way, sidling through the sea of people, getting closer to who you recognize as a possible target.
Yeah,
Blonde woman.
watch it.
She begins to pay attention to you, Theo. You get really, really close, and everyone sees, I guess, from the edge of the room, if that's where you want to place yourselves. She starts dancing with you.
What a darling.
Hi. Are you just gonna stand there?
Hey?
Come
What
on.
you saying?
Are you just gonna stand there? She gets really close to you.
I
Am I
nudge.
going to stand here?
I nudge Jack.
Yeah,
Is he
yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna stand there?
I mean, maybe he doesn't
What's
dance.
he
We
doing?
never asked.
Oh, what's your name then, beautiful?
I send him a text. Start fucking dancing.
Nowhere near looking at my phone. I forgot that I've even got one.
I just give him a minute.
My name's Carla.
Callie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a Callie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you look well different though. She looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Is he just dropping my name?
Good.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking Easter bunny, you know? She looks like the Easter bunny got lost in a Willy Wonka's fucking house or whatever it was.
So I don't have to worry about a girlfriend then?
You ain't from round here, are ya?
No,
Now, where are you from?
I'm from down south. I'm here for uni.
She just
Oh,
said
for
uni.
a
at uni, is it?
Is that what she just said? Okay.
Wait, how old are you then?
21.
Yeah, you sure?
Can you not tell?
Oh, that
Alex,
face was
don't-
not a good face.
Don't point your camera right at her.
She doesn't know we're far away. It's fine.
What year does that mean you were born then?
2001.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's like really bad at this.
Yeah. Most people don't even notice cameras nowadays. Anyway,
Who are you here with then?
Fair enough. I've
Here by myself.
yeah.
it's okay.
Came
Wanna
out to
take a
get away
selfie?
from things. Who are you here
What
with?
things? Oh, I've got
Just-
a couple of mates knocking about somewhere.
You gonna
He's talking about us.
hang out with them, or would you rather hang out with me?
Ooh.
I suppose we could hang out, yeah. Alright. I'll get you a drink.
Yeah, please.
You smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah? I got a little bag and all. Maybe we'll pop out for a little smoke, you know?
Smooth, smooth.
Sounds like fun.
Alright. Yeah. Where's the smoking area then? You lead on.
Follow me, Daddy.
Ooh.
As soon as she turns around, I like look back to try and find where the others are.
Yeah, she grabs your hand, and I mean, have the others moved?
No.
Not yet.
I'm standing by the wall, but I clap a little bit and I give him a thumbs up.
I wave. They probably all think I'm waving at all of them. I'm only talking to my brother, and I point at the bar for where the other one is. I give him a thumbs up, and then I get dragged out by this other one.
I
Where
think that's the other
is
one.
Theo getting dragged? Is he getting dragged toward the like? Where is she taking him?
Yeah, are we supposed to follow him? Make sure he's okay.
Well, there was another
Correct.
another potential target, which he pointed out, and there is a ginger guide who meets the description of who you were looking for.
Yeah, but there's 5 of us and one person for one potential subject is maybe not the safest. Just a
Yeah, I'm
suggestion.
thinking.
Do we have information on who this other potential target would be interested in?
What do you mean? Interested in?
Who would be most effective to speak with the other target?
They. I mean, you probably have in your research gathered they're probably heterosexual, both of them. Not that they're related in any
Right.
sense, but
All right, I'm keeping an eye on Theo, and if they get to where I can't see them, I'm gonna grab Kalla's elbow and be like, "Yeah, let's. We better follow."
I feel like that's already happened. Like I've been dragged out to
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
smoking area
We're just
somewhere.
following behind
she's
you.
taken you like out the back. Like, yeah, he's gone while you had this conversation, but you know which direction he went.
I would like to step forward to the other target.
Okay. Yeah, this guy appears to be you step in his way as he's leaving the bar. And he seems a little surprised. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to get.
Oh, sorry. Where are you going?
I go to meet a friend.
A friend.
Yes.
Oh, are you not having fun here then?
It's not really my scene. I was invited here.
Oh. What is your scene?
I prefer books and a
what
quiet
kind of
place to
books?
read them.
What kind of books?
Well, I'm reading some really fascinating science fiction at the moment, and it mixes like some of my other favorite fantasy. And he starts talking, and I would like you to make a intelligence plus resolve roll. Three successes. Okay. His passion is almost intoxicating.
How
And-
intoxicating.
More intoxicating than you expected.
Am I able to tell the difference between normal intoxicating and interesting intoxicating?
Yes.
Hmm.
In this instance, only just. You could very easily blink for too long and hours would have gone by.
Hmm. Where are you going to later?
I like I said, I have to meet up with a friend.
Well,
But-
before you do, can I have your phone?
What would you like to do with it? And he takes it out.
I take it and I put my number in Call me sometime. I've got really good books.
Oh. Well, how about you come and see my books? Now.
Sure. Do you mind if I just go to the bathroom first? Meet you up front?
I need you to make a manipulation subterfuge roll. Two successes. He says, "Oh, well, sure.
I'll just
I'll
be
see
a
you in a bit."
moment. Okay,
Meet you by the door."
sounds good.
Where do you go?
I'm going to walk in the direction of the bathrooms, and then I'm going to send out a text to all of them to keep an eye on the ginger. I believe that he is our target. And also
Okay.
a follow-up to Theo to check how he is doing. Yes.
And depends on how far gone Theo is, I think. But you notice something. He has not gone to where the door is. In fact, he is an appropriate and unsuspicious distance behind you. Waiting for you to go into the bathroom, you can assume.
I will go into the bathroom and I will send out the same information to Jack and Carla.
Do you let us know
To
that
let
you're
them
in the
know.
bathroom?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And that he's behind you?
Mm-hmm.
Do I see him follow her to the bathroom?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over in that direction, surreptitiously.
I look
Okay.
to Jack. Do you
We-
want to take the
we-
lead on this? Looks like he's going to strike.
We need to go outside. Theo's alone with her.
Yeah, but she's not the target.
But she's a... Isn't she?
What, the odds that both of them are? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't trust it.
Okay. Theo could be in trouble. Or he could not be in trouble.
Let's just
But
take a
right
look.
now, we see one maybe about to strike. Right now.
We
Do you-
can't see
Do you
Theo.
want to go? Do you want to go help Theo, and then
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go.
I'll go
I'll go
help
outside.
Diana.
You-
All right.
All right.
Okay. Be careful, please. This cannot be
too.
the last selfie we take. Got it?
You got it.
Okay. And then I
Who
will.
goes first?
I'm heading
will.
towards the bathroom. Yep. The washroom.
You come in quite quickly behind him.
Sorry. Excuse me.
It's okay. But please get out. You need to make an intelligence. Oh no, do you? I think you had a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think you had a thing. Yes, you can do. Oh, I should have written this down. But let's just say you can do an intelligence resolve test.
Okay.
But it will be significantly easier than for Muggles.
Say that one more time, please.
Intelligence plus resolve. Three successes. This is something that rarely happens to you.
Ooh.
Someone tells you what to do and you realize that you do not want to do this. There is a malice in his words.
Oh. I don't want to go in. I'm sorry. Is that what you said?
You don't want to leave.
Oh, I don't want to
is what he was asking you to leave.
Oh.
But you resisted.
Last time I checked, it said washroom, and I need to go. So get out of the way.
Fuck. He's gonna try and grab you by the throat.
Oh! Oh no!
I assume
What
I
would you
hear
like
this
to do?
commotion.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
not being quiet about it at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock open the door.
Now
Yeah,
it's
I'll come.
3v1.
Uh-huh.
So, starting with Kala, what would you like to do?
Ooh, that is a very good question. I wasn't able to bring in any weapons, right?
Easily concealable ones, yes.
Well, that doesn't include my best friend, so,
It certainly does not.
okay. Can I stab him with a knife? Just a plain Jane knife hidden in underneath my skirt?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Roll Dex plus melee.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. I think I stabbed Daddy.
Yes, you, in fact. He reaches for you, and the knife goes straight through his hand. And yeah, he pulls his hand off.
Sorry. Can I make
Go.
a tiny correction? Because
Go.
I don't think I would stab it through his palm. I want to stab it through his wrist. So as he's reaching for my throat, I go here. Because he's a vampire and wrists
Absolutely.
are symbolism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to take a selfie. Stab him and... No, I'm just kidding.
You're in the moment. You're pretty quick. You can't pull out your phone
No.
and take a selfie at the same time. Not quite that quick yet.
One day.
This time, one day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So from your perspective, Diana, this man followed you in here, and then your friend came in, like he told her to leave, and then she stabbed him in the wrist.
Okay, but you're leaving
He is
out a
no longer
detail,
facing
which is
Diana.
that he grabbed me first. I didn't just stab
That is
him out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, you didn't stab him out of nowhere.
Yes, I will also pull out a knife and get very close.
This is
Were you
probably
coming
not a
to-
great place to do this, Diana. I'm imagining he still has me by the throat because all I did was stab him.
Yeah, he looks pained, but this is like now
It's
a
a
mortal
vampire.
struggle for this guy.
I broke his fingernail.
Is it possible for me to reach around and slit his throat from behind?
Absolutely.
Yes.
The assistance
He's
would
not
be
in a position
appreciated.
to particularly resist. And you reaching round and you very easily practiced draw the knife across his throat. And this causes him not to flop over dead, but to retreat from Kala and crouch on the floor trying to scrabble away from the both of you as he kind of tokes. Both of you have made a very bad mistake.
Not yet, we haven't, but we're about to. Can we kill him? Together?
How would you like to kill him together?
That's a very good question. Do I know how you like to slay vampires, Miss Diana?
Whichever way works, primarily. So, perhaps, however, I'm quite physically strong.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps I could hold him down and you could stake him?
Sure. Do you have a stake? Because I don't have any with me. That would fit under my
I do.
skirt. Okay. I'll just take
I
it.
pass you a stake.
Perfect. I take it and I absolutely stab this man right in the chest.
Yes. He looks. He is paused with a utter confusion on his face. He is entirely immobile on the floor.
Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought he was gonna die and that we had not attacked an actual vampire.
This is good.
I mean, that is what happens when you stab people in the heart.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he looks immobilized, like frozen in vampire frozen, like I've always read about, or saw in Supernatural. Or is he dead, like he's human dead?
Oh, he's like somewhere between fully floppy and rigor mortis.
Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Can we take him back to
Can I pull his lip back?
our office?
Is there a way to tell if he's a vampire? Does he have sharp teeth?
Oh, you pull his lips back,
Oh,
and
yeah.
there are quite well concealed, but most certainly his canines are sharpened.
Okay.
I push the door open with my chair and roll in.
Hi. Okay, well, so just to be clear, we have walked into the snake's den and killed a snake.
Yes. That was...
We should leave. Now.
Yes,
Is
we
that
should
difficult?
get him back to the van, if possible.
You
How are we
wanna-
going to get him back to the van?
We can't.
Can't take him through the club.
You
Any
have to let
windows?
this one go.
We didn't get any information from him. He could give us so much information.
Or,
And why'd you kill him?
well,
He's
he,
not
he
dead.
attacked me, first of all, and second of all, we can argue about that later. What if we put him in my maid outfit and we bring him through the club as if he's, a little tipsy?
And you'll walk out, what, naked?
No, I'll put his coat. I mean, if you want me to.
Okay. As great as that sounds, I don't think we should do that. Are there any windows in this room, Josh?
In this room, no.
Oh, look.
Only mirrors.
Bollocks. There really was no other way. He was going to corner me in here, regardless.
Well, that's why I came in.
Yes, thank you.
That's
Appreciate
not why
it.
I said that.
If he's
You
not
don't have
dead,
to
dead,
thank me.
and we leave him here, we've done
He'll
nothing.
be found. Yes, he'll be found.
And will he remember our scent? Like a dog?
Your scent, you have no idea.
Well, he'll remember your faces.
Well, that's easily changeable, for the most part. Look at me.
I will say there is a crowd outside, so it wouldn't be impossible for you to carry him
Give
through
me your
that.
coat. Give me your coat, Diana. We'll just wrap the coat
Okay,
around
I've got
the
a
stake.
terrible idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. I already know what your idea is, and I love it.
All right. And I wheel myself over to the toilet and lift myself out of my chair
I
and
help.
sit on the toilet.
Yeah.
No, I'm all right.
Okay, sorry.
I can do it.
I know you can.
All right. Don't be long.
Okay.
We'll be back.
All right, and I lift him up and I put him in the chair and I put Diana's coat over the stake so it's not too obvious.
Oh yeah, it's I feel like I wanna. No, it's not obvious, but like if you stay here much longer, it will be. So
Right.
yes,
Got it.
you
All
have
right.
a disguise.
Wonderful. I will snatch Ollie's glasses as well and put them on, just in case anybody remembers that you were wearing glasses. It's details.
Can't fucking see. No.
I'll be right back. I'll bring them back.
I will stay here with Ollie
Okay.
since it's a ladies' washroom.
Bye bye.
Be quick.
I will. And I begin wheeling him out.
You wheel him through the crowd and arrive at the van, which is easy enough to kind of hoist him in there.
Okay.
I think you probably, unless you're trying to be extremely covert, going to get some odd looks from people on the street.
He's just had a little too much to drink, unless you're admiring me, in which case, thank you.
People don't know what to do with you, and they keep walking.
Okay, perfect. Success. Okay, well then I will put him into the van, and then now I'm stuck trying to think how I'm going to get back into the club. I mean, I could sit in the chair.
You can just wheel it through.
I could, but it's empty.
Just be quick about it.
You don't think that's...
It depends on... I think you'd be able to get it back, but...
I'll be quick.
Yeah, you just be really quick.
Okay.
I am interested in Jack.
Yes.
You're a little worried about your friend Theo. So you go out to the smoking area. Do you approach the two of them? They seem to be having a good time.
Nope. No, I check my phone. I lean against the wall. I don't smoke, and I didn't think to make it appear that I do. So just be checking out my texts and occasionally glancing at them and listening in.
Sure. Theo, you've been with this woman for a while and she hasn't tried to kill you yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Put your little finger in that.
Oh, is this
Yeah,
the... Okay. And then...
Just dip your little finger in it, get some of that in your gums, you'll
In that-
fucking wake right up, you will.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm glad I met you.
I'm watching her teeth.
Yeah, she pulls her lips back. I mean, they're sparkling white, but they're not pointier than normal.
Alright. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got some of these dodgy pills though. I don't know what they are exactly, I don't know if you're into that sort of thing maybe.
There's only so much adventure I can do in one evening.
I mean, yeah, it's up to you if you wanted it or not. I put them back in. They're literally just garlic pills. I'm like, I put them back in my coat. So you're 21 at uni and you decided to go clubbing by yourself, eh?
Is that weird?
I mean, it's a bit fucking weird, ain't it? You got no friends to come out with. What if someone, weird picks you up on the way home?
I mean, I've already done the picking up, haven't I?
Right, yeah, but I mean like a fucking weirdo, like a proper right nutter.
To protect me.
You reckon I'm going to protect you?
Depends on if
Do I look like
you're
that,
there.
like sort of bloke, do I? Like a rough geezer, like I'm going to knock someone out or something like that. Maybe you should be protecting me, you know what I mean?
She like shadow boxes on your chest.
How strong does it feel? Does it accidentally feel like she's secretly really strong and holding back an extreme amount of power?
Well, if she was secretly holding it back, you wouldn't be able to tell. But no, it's just a normal kind of love tap kind of thing. Doesn't feel like
anyway,
she'll
I
break
need a
your ribs
slash, I
anytime
do.
soon.
So, yeah, you want a cigarette? Yeah, you
Charming.
smoke that. By the time you smoke that, I'll be back, all right?
Okay.
I go inside with absolutely no intention of returning. I don't even know if I see Jack. I'm just wandering back.
You walk past Jack if Jack does anything.
I will trail him after a moment.
Okay.
I head in. I'm heading back in the club and looking for where everyone else is.
Right, same.
You see Kala just wheeling an empty chair back into the ladies.
I
I don't know
catch
if I
up
should be concerned or not.
with Theo. But where's your brother?
Fucking hell. Creeping up on me.
No, seriously, that chair's empty. Like, he can't get around without that?
Yeah, I don't know what they're up to.
It's time to worry.
Why?
Check the bathrooms, the mezzanine. I don't know.
Oh no,
And
he's
I
fine.
actually
he don't need the chair. He's fucking double hard.
I
casually
sigh and head toward Kala.
Walk after her.
Where's Ollie?
He's in the bathroom. I'm just bringing his chair
safe?
back. Yes, safe.
Oh.
Just bring
Okay.
We have the
Yeah, I
target.
told him to go before we showed up. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't think that's what's going. What the
It's
fuck
not
is
what's
going
going
on?
on, and I
What the
will
fuck
happily
we're gonna
explain it
fucking-
when there aren't superhuman ears around.
Right. Well, it ain't the bird. So there's a geezer around here somewhere. He's got
No,
red hair.
We got him.
It's got. Oh, you got him.
What do you mean, got him?
As in, he's in the van, and that's what I was just
Okay.
doing.
All right. Okay. And I just walk off
Okay,
toward the van.
Wait. So does that mean we're done?
Yes. I'll see you at the van.
Well, yeah. And I hand her the keys.
I don't drive.
Well, that bird out there, she ain't.
She ain't what?
Well, she ain't one of them, right? And if you're done, you don't need me no more, right?
Maybe you should ask Diana.
For fuck's sake, where is she then?
Just meet us at the van,
Fuck's sake, all right.
and I will head very quickly still. I imagine I was still like walking and talking while doing this really quickly, and then I come back into the bathroom. Taxi service.
Well done.
Here you
Ollie?
go, Ollie.
Cheers.
He's all safe and sound.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Could we maybe just take one photo really quickly? It's our first
Yes, of
together.
course.
Okay.
Do I
Okay,
have to do
smile.
the hand thing?
What? I mean,
Do
you
I have to do the thing that...
Uh-huh. Hannah!
There's a click. And is Diana doing the... Oh, the three of you, if you looked back at this later, would see your all happy faces and the slightest hint just behind Kala's head of a puddle of blood.
All right, let's go. Get your things.
With Zolly, is he alright?
You're Ollie, and yes, you're fine. Are you okay?
Nah, get me out of here.
Okay. Is he okay?
Let's move quickly.
I'm
Yes.
sorry I took your glasses. Okay.
All of you reconvene back at the van.
Well done, everyone.
It's not over yet.
Yes.
Yeah,
we
perhaps
must-
we should get out of here.
Yes. Let's return.
So Theo, she wasn't.
Huh? No. Do you need me anymore or what?
What are you? Are you gonna stay?
Yes, we
What do you
still
mean?
need you.
Yeah? All right.
But
I'll
we
let
have
you out as early as
a
possible.
monster in here.
Jack,
Fuck
can't
me.
you keep it down just a little bit before we're...
You got
Let's
it.
get in the van, and then we can return to the office, and then we can all freak out as much as we want.
Yeah, you ain't getting shotgun.
I am getting shotgun. I called it.
Hey, what are
I
you
called
on
it.
about?
I'm
You gotta
getting
go
in.
in the
You
fucking
can't stop
shotgun.
me.
His
I'm getting
spine's
in.
fucked. He can't fucking sit in the fucking back.
Everyone in
Surely
the
there'd be
vehicle.
space for him in there.
I would assume so.
It's a Vauxhall
like a-
combo, 2008 Vauxhall combo diesel. There's 2 seats. Everyone can jump in the back.
Right, but you modified it, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, how do you get here?
I modified it in as much as that there's
So
a chest in the back filled with all sorts of random
So it
crap,
just folds up
and he
and
can
just stick
sit
it in the back.
in the passenger's seat,
Okay.
and then the
Okay,
chair can go in the back. Everyone else either had to Uber in or just bundle into the back and hold on as I chuck this thing round corners.
I've always wanted to learn how to surf.
All right, everybody in.
And also, Diana, you can definitely have a car if you.
Oh,
If
please
that's how you
have a
want to
car,
have gotten
Diana,
here.
so that I can
I
say I rode
assumed
with
that-
you.
I assume that Diana's in
It's
a fucking
much nicer
Rolls
than
or something.
a van.
Then my shotgun applies to Diana's car. If that's okay, Diana, can I ride with you?
Of course.
Oh, thank God for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Jack.
defo sticking with the vamp in the van.
All right.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, you get in the back with him, and if you need to, there's a fucking silvered pipe in the box.
Got it.
Jack, be careful.
Don't kill him. We need
Perhaps
him.
tie him up if possible.
What did you do to him anyway?
Take a
I
look.
start tying him up. I assume we have zip ties and stuff. And
Yeah,
some
that's
hardware
easy
back
enough.
here to mount him to.
What do you stick him with?
A steak. Just like in the movies.
It's like a normal steak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
I just paid a few bob for a fucking obsidian knife.
Well,
Looks
it's
cool.
shiny and we'll do a very nice job, but
Right, well, Barry said that he was going to do a bit more than that, you know what I mean? But if we can do it with a bit of
Yeah,
fucking
but Barry
lumber,
says dogs can't look up.
well, they can't,
let's
can
discuss this back
course
at
they
the
can look up.
office,
they?
shall
Have you seen a
we?
fucking
Okay.
dog look up?
Yeah, how do you
I-
fucking think they
I'm
see
walking
you?
towards my
What
car.
you on about? It's like horizontal, ain't it? It ain't fucking looking anywhere.
You ain't on your knees
Everyone else
talking
leaves
to the
them.
dog. It
Get
looks
in the
at you.
van.
We're getting in. I'm like helping him into the van, and this like Jack's just sitting in the back with the.
Yeah, I'm already back
Cops.
there with the vampire, but I'm definitely like, just get in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So after a short drive,
Oh.
you are all crammed into the elevator of your what do you call it? An office?
It's the office, yes.
This is not a fancy elevator. It is in fact a piece of sheet metal with that kind of hatched like grip kind of pattern, with a very simple bar and an up and a down button, and you descend through brickwork to the office. And as you step out of the elevator, I think it would be a good time to explain what each of you appear like. Who steps out first?
I do.
Diana. What's your demeanor? What's your look?
Well, firstly, I suppose it would be posh. I'm dressed nicely. Probably stand out against the grim lighting, yeah. Brown hair. I'm about 5'7". And happy to be home.
Who's next?
I will, if nobody else will.
Kala,
Mm-hmm.
please describe your demeanor and your look.
Okay, I skip out of the elevator. I am very excited to be back. My best friend is here as well. So I definitely take a glance over, and I'm not going to describe that yet. And I'm in a pink frilly maid outfit. I have a pink wig on, and yeah, I'm generally really happy to be here. And I take pictures of everything. Pretty cheery. That's it. And I skip over and I probably sit down. Oh, that's right. I invaded this little office space with a bunch of stuffed animals. Just a little bit. And so I head over to the couch and I sit down and I get a few plushies and I'm hugging the plushies waiting for Diana to continue the big fancy meeting. Oh, and I have cat ears.
unforgettable. Who's next?
I'm probably right at the back, so.
Yeah, I'm hanging back with the helping carry this thing.
Okay. Sounds like Theo then.
Yeah, I'll fucking saunter out. I've got, I look like a little bit, maybe a little bit drunk, maybe on a little bit of drugs of some sort. Pretty casual, you know. A little bit of swagger to the walk. Suit pants, but they look old. Decent looking shirt, but really it's a cheap looking thing. I've got a fucking coat with a bunch of pockets in it, all sorts of shit in it. Pretty much just your average London geezer, except for the fact that I've got loads of cuts and scabs and scars over my hands.
Jack.
Jack looks grim and determined. This is the most intense part of her job as she sees it. If you look closer, you'll notice that although she just came from a club, there is grease around her fingernails and maybe in the creases of her fingers and knuckles, and they look, her hands look like they've been working a fair bit, and she probably actually smells a little bit like WD-40 or something. And she is in full-on serious mode. This is a monster. They're in possession of it. She'd like it dead more than anything, but apparently the boss here has designs on some 411, and that's great if it leads to more of these fucks.
Last but not least, Ollie.
Yeah, I roll out of the elevator. And, got an expensive looking shirt on. It only looks expensive, but it is from Marks and Sparks, so not the worst. I look a little bit like I'm deep in thought because that steak actually worked. Like in the movies.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But I also look a little bit embarrassed that I was kind of helpless on a toilet for 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
I'll follow Jack.
Yeah.
Got anything to drink? The first thing I say and shout at Diana.
Do we have tea?
There's a
Hey?
We always have
The fridge.
tea. It's
Yeah,
near
put
the
a
mini
kettle
fridge.
on.
Ollie, you want some tea?
I have a cup of
Can we
yeah.
first bring the creature to the table, and then we can all celebrate afterwards?
Yeah, Jack.
Celebrate.
Chuck it on the fucking table.
Yeah, I just throw them on the workbench.
Yeah, you clear
I
off
shove
some
everything
like
off and
motors and books. And yeah, you
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of
careful with them.
lands
There you
heavily.
go.
Fucking hell. Look at that.
yeah, fucking stinks.
It is, as you would say, a merlot.
So is it fucking dead or what?
I
Ollie?
doubt it.
From all reports, they're not dead. They're kind of just sort of frozen in undead. Hang on. This is Martha's cookbook.
Right there. Here.
He's going to wake up.
Huntmaster.
I mean, I didn't think it would work, to be honest.
Well, I
But
think if you pull it out, it'll wake up.
yeah, that's. I
Leave
mean,
Let's not do
Martha
that, then.
says they've gotten up years after it's been removed.
But
But
until it's
Martha also
removed,
does
it's
says
stuck
that the
like
earth
that.
is flat, so.
Oh, fuck. Should have brought in a pipe in case it woke
I
up.
wonder if I could dress it up.
Huntmaster. I've
Hmm.
been studying this topic for nearly my entire life. I'm assuming I have a deep understanding of this state. Can I
Yes.
roll for that? Or how much do I know?
Well, if you would like to know more than I'm about to give you, you can roll, but let's start with yes. They are immobilized and will be until you remove the stake, like they say.
Okay.
What else they can do? Then you don't know, but it can probably only happen once the stake is removed. And also, they definitely can't talk in this state.
All right. Kala is correct. Leave the stake. They cannot speak or do anything.
But
until-
I gotta hit the
like-
pisser. I'll be right back. Please don't take that fucking steak out yet.
Ah,
Of
no,
course
nobody
not.
gotta figure
No,
this
we
out.
need to properly plan. That thing's not coming out. He almost killed me. He would have snapped my neck.
Yeah, I mean, I
Told
have
you
also
to wear
got
that
this.
necklace.
If you do need, you know,
What?
if it wakes up,
You don't like my necklace?
yeah, I got that there. You
Told
just
you to wear the
fucking,
crucifix.
that is an Enfield number 2. That Mark 1, 38 caliber, silver bullets in it as well.
Do you think he'd be
Ollie, where the
angry if
fuck
he
did you
woke
get
up wearing an
that?
apron?
Barry, Dagenham Market.
We can consider it for the interrogation.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Right, will the silver bullet work or not, Ollie?
I thought that was for werewolves.
Yeah, well, they're kind of. Well, they're not
They're
the same.
not the same thing at all.
They're not the same, but silver is recorded.
No, it's supposed to be iron, isn't it?
Some say iron, some say silver, some say it ain't nothing.
Well, it would make sense
Right,
that it was
well-
iron because historically in mythology, fey creatures and vampires don't like iron.
Yeah,
Got normal
Faker's just
bullets and
completely
all.
different.
Yeah, there's a couple of normal bullets.
Josh,
Headmaster.
what does
Okay.
Martha's cookbook say about silver in relation to vampires?
Yeah, okay. Would you like to roll your library?
My library is on this page.
I believe Resolve Academics?
Yeah, I used to use that in World War II. You know that. That was a classic. That's what everyone had. Everyone had one of them on their hip, or the British anyway. So I thought it'd be good if we got one like that. You know, they recognise it because they're old vampires. You know, last thing they see, something they ain't seen for like 70 years.
7.
All right. I don't know how long's it been since World War II.
Well, it's 2022. Oh. A long time.
4 successes.
4 successes.
Holy shit, Ollie.
What?
Because this is such
You're
a
just smart,
specific
is all.
ask. Yeah, you find it. Normally this takes a significantly longer time to find things, but this is very basic information.
For Ollie, maybe.
What harms vampires? Was your question right?
Yes. Oh, I have a perk for that.
Yes, you can. That's not to harm them, right? So yeah, you can get easy access to the information. A surefire way to kill them is sun. A surefire way to harm them is fire.
Alright.
Oh, we all know that because we've seen the video. Right?
Oh, I don't think everyone's seen the video yet.
Well, I have, so
That will
I
come
know that I
later.
could light
You've
this
seen
fucker
it.
on fire. But I'm taking my apron off of
I
him.
can't
before I do that.
guarantee silver, but we should test it. Long, get your other
That's a
necklace
great
as well.
idea.
We can test that as well.
I grab one of Diana's very fancy teaspoons because I've noticed they're made out of real silver. And I walk back over and I'm holding it. I can just put this on his skin, right?
Yeah.
Hang
you
on.
Place it on the
I
skin.
do it.
There is no reaction.
Oh, well, that didn't seem to
Silver
work.
is a bust.
I meant when he was awake. We should probably get some fire in here.
Well, why would we wait to test it when he's awake? Ollie, we have to interrogate
Here,
this guy, right? We should
Here's
know
our
what
plan.
hurts him before we wake
Yeah,
him
I'm
up.
talking about after. This is just
Our plan
information we
is-
can use going forward.
That's what I'm saying.
we let the sun take him. We wake
Yeah,
him
if we
up.
want to
Good.
kill him, son.
Try and get
fire.
info from him. I mean,
yeah,
what we
what
should
kind
do
of
first.
info do you
That's
want,
why we brought him.
Diana?
I want to know
Well, let
where
me
his
shoot
friends
him
are.
and that as well. Like, I wouldn't mind having a gut. Like, I'd like to shoot him.
Listen, I see that.
Master.
Oh my God, did he heal that already? How can I get that out now? Look at his skin is completely healed around my knife.
It's still quite bloody, but yeah, he's
Do I just
Well, if
yank
we
it out?
brought him to
Better nick
Ash,
than
then
he
you're getting
left him.
your knife back. But
That
Really, we
happened
should,
while he was past that.
Yeah.
Huntmaster, why was this person a target? Why are we going after this particular vampire?
So, this is entirely up to you, Diana, whether you would have explained this to everyone. But first off, I imagine this was somewhat of a test for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But also, this was your first and only supernatural lead activity in this city. And
Right.
you are looking to find out why people are dying. All of whom are found with dark marks, almost like burns on their palm.
Right.
And you have recently learned from a very good friend in the city who you definitely didn't kidnap
Mm-hmm.
that people have the mark appear, lose their energy, disappear, and then are found dead.
All right. Is Alistair here?
Alistair can be here if you'd like, yes.
Yes. And one more thing. We have an interrogation room, is that correct?
That is not correct. I don't...
That is not correct.
Let me check your cell thing, but I don't think you added that event in the end.
No.
No, you have
Where did
the
I
workshop,
interrogate Mr.
the lib-
Stagg again?
in the center of this room.
In the
You
center
just kind of
this
tied
room.
him up.
Perfect. All right. Here's
Got
the
an
plan.
Tied him
idea.
to a chair.
We wait. We prepare to interrogate him. That preparation time can take as long as we need. He's not going anywhere while he has that stake in his heart.
Right.
So, it's important that we get everything ready. Then we pull the stake out, interrogate him, with the idea that we will then bring him out to the sun. Perhaps it's better to do it outside at daybreak. Yes, we can threaten his life and he will give us information.
What if somebody
Threaten, we're
sees
going to kill
us?
him, right?
Oh, absolutely, we're killing him. It's just a matter of when.
Yes, but of course it's... At first we want to give the impression that we will let him go if he gives us the correct information.
He's gonna know we're
I
lying.
assume...
Aren't they like... Ugh.
Yes.
I don't
they are.
know. I think it fucking depends on their abilities, but solid plan.
If he doesn't answer us, he dies anyway, and the city's down one more leech.
Right.
No skin off our back.
Right, let me shoot him though, you know?
Why?
That could make a lot of noise, Theo.
Right, yeah, but then I can find out whether these fucking silver bullets are worth anything. They cost me
Just
£50.
Take the bullet out, Theo, and touch it to his skin. Touch a
Well, it
touch a
didn't
bullet
want
to
to
his
spin.
skin to see if it does anything to him. Now's the perfect time to test him. We should get all the information that we can, because do you know what would be terrifying to me is if I wake up and all these humans actually know what will hurt me. But if they're sitting here like, I'm going to shoot you with a silver bullet, and I know that's not going to hurt me, I'm going to be like, these are some fucking idiots I'm dealing with here, and I'm not going to tell them anything.
Right, yeah, or we
GM,
can
how
just lob
many
him in the back
hours
of the
are-
van.
Huntmaster, rather. How
What?
many hours till dawn?
At this point, there's probably a couple of hours, and you can easily wait those out. Prepare ahead of
Theo's
time.
got a good point, though.
Does he?
We want to test some things.
That wasn't Theo's point. That was my point.
Yeah, I did make that point, to be fair. Right, I'll tell you what if I take
He
you
wants
out
to
look,
shoot him.
I do.
there.
What about
While they're
garlic?
bickering, I
What about
uncap
crucifix?
holy water, pour some into the cap and dump it on his wrist.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
All right. I put a silver bullet on his forehead and just leave it.
I get
On
out
his
the
forehead?
garlic.
You get out the garlic.
I do. I bring out a bag of garlic because we have some, I would imagine, around like hanging up as if some sort of protection. So yeah, I grab a bag of garlic and I bring it over and I kind of move it around his face. Does anything happen?
So,
No.
the 3 experiments begin.
Oh no.
The silver bullet on the forehead does nothing. The garlic also does nothing. But the holy water seems to cause his skin. There's like a tiny little drop on his skin. It seems to slowly cause what on a normal person you would call like irritation, like a rash.
Huntmaster,
Hmm.
if I ask Jack to put some on his open wound, what happens to his blood?
The blood itself evaporates.
Right. So here's what we do. We put that shit in an IV. He'll talk in no time.
I bounce a little bit, like getting excited, and when I see the skin peeling and things like that, I'm just like, get fucked, monster.
What exactly
And
is holy water?
Well, it's blessed water from a church, blessed by a priest.
Right, so that's what we've got to
Be a
do. You
priest,
reckon it
make,
works like...
I mean, look at
anyone
that.
with a gift from God.
It's fucking him up, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Does it have to be water though? Like, could it be Lucasade or something?
I don't goddamn know. I shove the vampire off of the workbench. This is definitely part Ollie's bench as well, but I had to get my things off of here to put him on there, and I'm done with my experimentation on him. And I look at Kala and say, "It's a damn good idea. The IV. I like it."
Thank you.
I think I say I like it, kid, and I start tinkering on one side of the table with my
I wait
wrenches
there
and-
for a second. My shoulders come up a little bit as if I'm waiting for her to pat me on the head, but she doesn't, and then I get sad.
Here, Kala,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
test the crucifix necklace I gave you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I take my crucifix necklace off, and I touch it to his forehead, to his skin.
The crucifix does nothing.
Now that is interesting. Why do you think holy water works? But the crucifix
Yeah,
doesn't.
but this could be all different because he's in torpor right now.
Do you think it
Yeah,
has
does
anything?
that mean that like God's real then as well? Because I ain't
Yeah, of
never
course
prayed
God's
on
real.
nothing. I'm fucked, I am. Will you let me
There's
in
no
or what?
evidence to God being
you could
real.
start with the...
Well, what about the fact that the fucking holy water's working on the monster?
Well, that's what I just
Belief.
said. Why does that
I mean,
work?
It's belief and
monsters are
strength,
real.
innit?
So
if
you're
monsters
saying...
are real, why not gods?
Yeah, but they're just
Well, God
monsters,
is real.
aren't they?
That's not up for debate.
Yeah, what do you mean
It
gods? Like
absolutely
Odin or
is.
something?
I don't know,
Now,
man.
think about this. Imagine you went with your fucking iPhone to some prehistoric land.
Oh, yeah,
They'll think
good
you were
point.
a god.
While they're talking, I would like to enter my part of the office, which has some screens. I would like to see if it's possible for me to access the Leech at the AAC club, their system, the camera system.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I would like to delete all record of us being there and all footage of us going into the bathroom or whatever events that we did. I have the ability watching Big Brother as part of global access.
Ah, okay. Then roll me your intelligence technology.
Oh.
2. Would you like to either spend a point of willpower to re-roll 2, I think?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes. Or you could get 1 extra dice with desperation, I think.
I don't feel very
no.
desperate. Yeah.
Not particularly desperate at the moment. So yeah, reroll 2.
While this is happening, I'm taking a picture of this vampire.
Do I just roll the same
2d10.
2d10, right.
You're not gonna post those, right?
No, I'm not. Jack, I'm not gonna post them.
All right.
Maybe just
Just
How
check
good's the
private
pictures on that
forum.
on that
We
phone?
just-
How good are
You
they?
get very excited. I just
They're
want to
pretty-
make
My
sure.
phone's
They're
like
pretty
really
good. I'm
old.
excited because I want to see if he shows up in the picture. Does he, Huntmaster?
Oh yeah, he shows up in the picture.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
see,
you take a
'cause I-
you have a picture of a ginger man on your phone.
Does
But
he
I-
show up on the picture or what?
he does. I just have heard rumors that they don't show up. Interesting.
Right.
Diana,
Yes.
unfortunately, this isn't actually something that you do wrong. You don't have enough successes to delete these surveillance footage from inside the club, because this is, as far as you can tell, a very archaic system. It's probably all just like crappy little pinhole cameras on a local CCTV. They're probably even using VHS still to
Alright.
to record it.
Goodness.
This is not advanced enough to get over the internet.
I'm surprised. All the time and power and money in the world. VHS.
Well, it's.
All right.
I mean, it's preventing you from doing exactly what you're trying to do, right? So maybe they're just smarter than we are.
Here, Calla, take a photo of them teeth.
Okay. You lift up it. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Your
Wait.
just
I
the
have.
teeth, not you
let me
in it
put
as well.
Fine. I'll put it in food mode. Lift up the lip.
Alright. Oh, look at it. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
You reckon it's going to be strong?
What do you mean?
Yes.
Well, like when we wake it up, like it's going to just fucking throw us out the window.
Oh
or what?
yeah. He grabbed me by the neck and it pushed me.
What?
Yeah.
You're ex-
Mother.
yeah, but two of you took him down, right?
Yeah. Together.
You two took him down.
But let me make it clear, it was entirely luck. It's because I had that knife underneath my skirt. If I hadn't had
Yeah,
that
well,
and
we
I
all
hadn't
have
been
knives.
fast enough, I would be dead. It wasn't.
I reckon
you
all of
believe-
us should be fine.
I don't think
Well, we
fine
should
is
still
ever
wanna-
a word that we should use
You
when
want
we're.
to tie it up?
We should wrap it up.
We're lucky
Doing
we
a bit
didn't
stronger
really
than
fumble
zip
this.
ties too.
That's what I'm saying.
Be careful.
We got
about the
very lucky this
steak.
time.
Yeah, this is a little clumsy. I think.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I think, to be honest, if Princess fucking Peach can take it down and the literal Princess Diana can
Oh
take
my
it down,
God.
I think we'd be alright with the rest of us in here, wouldn't we?
I don't think all right is a word that we should use when we're talking about
I've got
this.
the
I think
fucking biscuit and all, we'll be
we
alright.
should always be on our toes.
Right,
if
well,
Diana is back in here, Huntmaster, or is Diana back out of
Yeah.
her? Okay. I'm gonna pull Diana aside, but not like out of hearing. I just want to have a directed conversation with her and just say,
The two of you are, a
yeah.
little bit apart.
Yeah, I think it's time I pay Grandpa a visit. We just lucked out here. We need we just need more details, and I really feel like he could help. I can go see him, like maybe over the weekend or something, maybe next week.
All right. It's a good
At
plan.
least, all right.
If you're willing.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with him and just see when he's free. I don't want to fuck this up, This is a good opportunity you've given us, and I don't want to fuck it up.
You're not fucking it up, Jack. In case all of you have not noticed, we currently have an asleep vampire in our office. We did this tonight.
Yeah.
We've only been operating for what, a month?
Yeah,
I brought
about.
the best of the best together in this city, and we will find what's going on.
Yeah,
we will
fuck
solve
it.
this.
We will. Yeah. Right.
We
Fucking
should take
keep
some of his blood.
stabbing that fucker.
Yeah, I think so
I'm
too.
gonna get back to work.
Do you want me to go
Alright.
down and see if I can get an IV bag and stuff that we might need for later? I can stop by the church and get some holy water too.
Can never
Yeah,
have enough of
What a
that.
good plan.
What is the plan? So at this point, you have an opportunity to
Mhm.
break. Are you waiting for sunrise? Are you
I mean,
going
we don't
to?
have to do this now. He ain't gonna move
Yeah.
until we let him move.
We
We
should,
have
we've got
time.
we should
as
take
long
this
as we
time
want.
to research and make sure Ollie has all the information that he needs, and if we need
If it's
to.
not this,
She might be dressed like a
Yes.
cat, but she's right.
if it's not this sunrise,
What's
it can be
meaning dressed
tomorrow
like a
or the
cat?
day after. We have time. It's not going anywhere, but we should find a safe place for it, tie it up, for now, just in case.
We should
Well,
cover
we
it in
tie it up
petrol
with-
as well.
Tying it up isn't
Would you
going
be
to do
able to lie?
anything if it happens to, I don't know, jostle or
I
get
might have
loose.
a bike chain or something.
That's
I've got
a
a load
great
of shit in the
idea.
back of that van.
Mm-hmm. Chain would be a good idea.
I think I've got some
I-
cuffs actually.
Oh,
like
that's
this thing
even
with
better. Why
Where'd
do
you
have
fucking
cuffs?
get cuffs from?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you fucking think?
Asking the real
Is it
questions.
fucking Barry? Probably made of plastic.
No, it
Josh,
was
I
Phil
like
DeRosa.
to think that we have like
Phil?
a shitty little
Yeah.
broom closet that's been cleared out, and maybe we have like some
don't go in
crappy
there.
hardware store chains that we can strap this guy in with. Not that they'll.
S-
hold,
You're
but-
trying to strap the fellow up. I think.
Josh, the back of my van has got. I'm treating it like Schrodinger's back of the van until you tell me to roll.
No, that makes sense. I think cuffs are a stretch, unless they're like pink and furry.
I have pink and furry
but-
handcuffs.
I thought you might,
Mhm.
but yeah, you definitely have a bike chain. You can probably find two really easily, and that will definitely hold this guy in like the smallest room you have.
broom
Yeah, I
closet.
wander off for like 5 minutes, head down to the van, and come back with two completely different bike chains. Like one's really thick, and one's one of those crappy little ones that might work on this thing. We just don't know how effectively. And then I spend at least 30 minutes fucking with the code, trying to figure out how to get into it before eventually I hand two
So this guy
bike
is-
chains over.
This guy is strapped up in chains in the closet, and it is getting towards. Do you tie him to the wall or do you tie him to the chair? Because it is getting towards morning
Do-
at this point, and you might want to put him in the sun. That's entirely up to you.
Sure.
Just
if
a
it's getting-
question, however. He's like this until we pull the stake out, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we could keep him for a year,
Yes.
Yes.
feasibly. We're
Um,
not in a rush. Let's do the best we can to prepare.
Maybe
for the
not a
situation.
year. I'm not living
Diana.
in
Yes.
you with
if it's
it.
okay with you, maybe I could
Yes,
just
Carla.
double check and reach out to someone and see if there's anything we're forgetting. Like maybe we should do a test or.
Of course.
Okay,
Invaluable
Definitely need
knowledge.
samples though.
that's what I'll ask. Is if we should be getting any samples.
Ollie,
Samples.
perhaps we could take samples of his blood. Oh,
Yeah, we're
that's a
gonna
good-
need vials.
That's a good thing to think about. Alistair, can you please make a note that we would like to have, in the future, we should build some sort of small laboratory.
I'm so sorry. Diana, is it okay if I have like renamed my thing in my phone to Alistair so every time you talk to your actual butler, my phone records the note as well?
Of course.
Okay. Perfect.
Wait, Alistair's your butler? I thought he was your boyfriend.
Alistair is not my butler, but he is my assistant.
Right, what about the other part?
Yes, is he
Are
your
you
boyfriend?
inquiring as to whether or not I have a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking
Inquiring
whether that
minds wanna
fucking brick
know.
shit house is. Well, I didn't know he was a fucking. I barely even knew he was a fucking butler. I thought he was a bodyguard. Look at the fucking size of
I
him.
know. Beefy arms.
What's the
So
matter?
is he Diana?
Yeah, you know, I think he can fucking hear us.
I'm sorry, but
Well, are
Alistair
you?
is not my boyfriend. He's been with me for quite a long time now. I feel deeply uncomfortable.
Sorry,
everyone,
Alistair.
I don't think if
got
we
a fucking vamp,
Yeah.
and we're talking
Yes,
about
okay.
this.
Yeah, alright,
Right,
so is
well,
that
you
a...
know, we did think he was fucking punching above his weight anyway, you know what I mean?
Theo,
Okay, are we waiting
Who's
on
talking?
this, or is it
Now
go
I know
time?
why he didn't do so well in the. Yeah, it's go time. I am, Huntmaster. I am texting my forum of people, and I am
Oh, the
attaching.
forum.
I am attaching the photos. I am very much like, here's what
Oh,
happened.
God.
This is what I've discovered. What do you want me to do? Is there anything I should, like, do you want me to take blood? What do you want me to do with this thing?
Okay, yeah, you text the forum.
Mm-hmm. I like
Do
that.
we
And-
know that you're doing this? Like, did you announce
I
to us?
Did just ask Diana if I could reach out to somebody, so I think you probably assume that that's what I am doing.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna
Mhm.
walk up behind you at our probably only
Mm-hmm.
computer desk, I imagine.
We're super close, so I do not hide my phone from you. You can very clearly
Sure.
see I'm in the same. I actually don't know. Yes, you do, because you're super tech, right?
Yeah,
I'm on this website all the time. It's a very
right.
private thing. I'm talking to people all the time, and I am.
This looks like-
just,
Yeah.
double checking, Kay.
Mhm.
What's the haps here? You're not, because we just did that
Uh-huh.
in plain sight of everyone in
Uh-huh.
public.
This isn't on Instagram, Jack. Calm down.
All right, I just don't want to be traced back.
Don't
This place is
worry.
like a really good place for us to work.
Don't worry. This is the safest place on the internet. I promise.
Yeah, Jack,
Alright.
have some of this. Yeah. Have a little bit of that. It's ket.
The fuck? What?
Yeah, it's like, I think they used to use it to tranquilise horses. You might calm
Are you
down
trying
a
to
bit.
put me in a K-hole?
Well,
what
I'm
the
trying
fuck?
to fucking, just relax a bit and make you feel a bit better, innit?
Oh my god, Theo, sit the
Mr.
fuck
Mason,
down.
perhaps we keep
No?
that for after hours.
No.
Right, well, this is after hours, isn't it? It's fucking 5 a.m.
You're
I'll
employed
have
to
Alistair
be here at
pipes up.
5 a.m.
You're at work, mate.
Hey, well, maybe you're at work, butler. Yeah? This is how I work, isn't it?
It's assistant, actually.
my phone
So-
starts beeping and buzzing that someone has just uploaded to the forum that I follow very closely.
You're on my
Oh, you were on the
forum?
forum too?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Information
Yeah.
is
Do you
hidden
know-
in the best places.
Do you know Crowley was a sub? Because he is like my best friend.
What?
His username is Crowley was a sub. He's like the admin of the website.
Oh, that prick.
Yeah, okay, so you don't really follow it that closely then.
Well, no, he banned me.
Oh. Why's that?
Weak.
What'd you do?
Call him a prick.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, where's he leave that one? We were trying to find that out, weren't we?
Yeah,
where
but
he
it was the
lives?
wrong one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, but she might know where he fucking lives. We can go around here and have a word.
Yeah, but he was the wrong one.
Yeah, we're
Well,
not.
see if he calls you a prick
but-
to your face.
That's not the focus here, guys.
Has anybody said anything back from the
So
forum?
on the forum,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Do you want me to roll?
No.
Okay.
There's no rolling on the forum.
I wasn't sure if it was
for
like an
this,
asset or something. Okay.
No. You just have access, and you would be considered quite influential on this forum.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
one of those old-fashioned posting forums. So it's like blue and light blue color scheme, and the buttons down the side, and then everyone's actually got themselves a little bio down underneath every single post. This is old school, but it is private and it is relatively secure as far as you're aware. And after about 5 minutes, one of the frequent posters, Visimpos, posts, what does his blood taste like?
I'm not going to taste his blood.
Why not?
It's unclean. It's a
You know,
monster.
someone who will taste his blood.
Yeah, he wants
Okay,
me to
well-
taste his blood. I'm not doing
Yeah.
that.
Did you try garlic?
Someone who probably would try and
Yeah,
taste
I tried garlic on the skin, but not on the blood. And I basically list off everything that we've tried.
Eventually,
Why didn't the crucifix work?
Sunny Seaside pipes up and it's like, "Hi, I really love the pictures. Actually, those are very cute. You probably don't have the specific type of Dhampir that it responds to religious symbols. So
I understand.
it's not a loss, but unfortunately, it's not going to do anything." And eventually, Crowley was a sub, turns up and is just like, "Put it in the sunlight. It needs to die."
I put my phone down and I say, well, they don't want us to test anything extra. We've done a great job. Let's kill it.
No, we need more information. And I want his blood.
Where more of them are, okay? We can't just...
All right.
Well, I mean,
This is our
let's
lead.
proceed with the interrogation and then kill it.
Can the other
Yeah,
ones
this-
find it? You know?
I delete all of the info off the website then.
Like a homing beacon?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
a
like
bot
a
just
fucking...
scrapes it.
Yeah, I figure.
You know, like how a pigeon gets lost, it can always find their flock.
Is that true?
I don't know if it really works like that.
No, it's find his way
Yeah.
home.
No?
But
That's
he's
what I
got a
heard.
point. They might have
That's what
some
I call
sort of
homing
bond.
pigeons.
The less
Oh,
time we have it,
I
the
didn't
better.
know that.
Let's.
All right.
Do we have access to a rooftop?
A
Huntmaster.
rooftop? Yeah, pretty easily. So it's entirely up to you what kind of rooftop this is, but in my imagination, you have this office base of yours pretty well hidden underneath
Yes.
an old abandoned factory. So red brick, very easy to access. There's nothing like in your way aside from like a fence that's bent out of the way.
Perfect.
And then there's your space underneath. So yeah, you can get to the top of this old factory. Looks
Alright.
across the river.
Here's the
Diana, I'm
plan.
telling you, we need more
Woodman.
information before we kill it.
More information
That's
about
fine.
what?
I'm just
How
saying.
to kill him better.
No, I don't think he's gonna
Sunlight
fucking
will
tell
do
us
it.
that, but we need to know.
Yeah,
Well,
we
He
can
doesn't have
test
to
it.
tell us
Like-
with his mouth.
Exactly.
Don't they live in like,
Headmaster,
you know,
one more thing.
nests or some shit?
Nah.
I would like
What
to
was it, Diana?
assume that I know that cutting off its head does something as well. I know that
Oh,
kills
yes.
it, correct? Okay.
Yes. The reason you weren't able to just chop its head off in the middle of the bathroom is because that's an
Exactly.
extremely difficult thing to do, even
yes,
to
and
a
I just
human.
had a knife. Right.
Yes.
All right. Here's the plan. We bring it up to the sunlight. We wake it up. We ask it questions. And if all else fails, Carla can cut its head off. Sun and no head, sure to be dead.
You want me to do it? You don't want to do it? I mean, I'm
Should we?
happy to do it. I just thought maybe you would want to.
I don't care who does it. Let's just find out where his fucking friends are.
Okay, let me get
What are
Hama.
you going to cut his head off with?
I think that
Hama, obviously. And I go get my
What,
best
that little
friend.
fucking
No,
butter knife?
I go get my best friend, which is my big fucking claymore, which is the fucking size of me.
yes.
Fucking hell,
All
Ned
right.
Stark. Going to deliver justice with that? Oh, yeah? How do you
I
even
most
fucking lift that?
certainly am. Like this. And I just do, if I can, because I know it's a very small area. But I will show him that I can lift it quite easily.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that real? Where'd you
lift.
get that?
Yes, it's real.
Where'd you get it from?
Not telling.
No, you got to tell me that. Come on. You get it from round here or what? You bring it with you?
Mm-mm. You can give me something and then I'll tell you. Good luck
What'd you
figuring out
want?
what I want.
MDMA.
No.
Oh.
Nice try.
Probably makeup or something. What do you want? Lipstick?
Mm-mm.
I think she's got enough of that, Theo.
Yeah, I know. She's fucking caked in it. Have you got normal clothes or what?
No.
You just go around like that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're like basically making a target of yourself, aren't you? They're going to eat you up. You're like literal candy.
Thank you.
All right. Is everybody ready? Is the plan clear?
Oh, we need to record everything.
I got it.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Now, the questions. What information are we looking for? There's a series of people who are dying. Dark marks on their palm.
Okay, but you don't lead with that. Right?
No, of course, I'm
Okay.
just reminding us
recapping
all
for us, right,
what we're
got it.
here for.
Okay.
Yes,
Sorry.
the purpose.
Maybe how many more in the city? Maybe there's another one.
Yeah, an idea of numbers, location, anything we can get.
There's a chance that this creature knows nothing. But it will die tonight anyway.
Fuck yeah.
Are we all clear?
Yep.
Yep.
It's got to know something, isn't it?
Are you ready to take this Earth one monster closer to salvation?
Yes.
Yeah, boss. Let's go.
No, but I'm ready to kill it.
So you're all up on the roof. You can see the pink of the sunrise just about to spread its rays onto the roof. And you are now convinced that this will destroy the vampire. And you probably have maybe 20 minutes. Who will remove the stake?
I will.
Dana, you
All right, wait.
reach and you grab the stake, and it is firmly embedded in there. And after a couple of hesitant tugs, yanks out, and he immediately. What the fuck? Oh god. And he spits blood onto the floor. And he looks
I'm
at his
poised
chains.
with holy water.
I got a gun pointed at him.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, who the fuck are you?
Good morning. I have a couple
Really?
of questions for you.
Sure. Couple of questions, right? You want to know about the books I had? You were asking about the books. That's you, the pretty girl from the bar. It's
Pretty. Thank you.
Yeah, she's a woman, actually. Yeah, but girl will do.
okay.
Yeah, why don't you shut the fuck up and listen?
Right.
We are
You.
gathering information about some strange occurrences in the city of Manchester. Are you familiar with the dark marks? People dying
Dark marks.
on
Dark
the
marks
palm.
on people's on the palm. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's what this is about.
What else would it be about?
I'm sure you've guessed by now I drink blood. So I can't really say, like, I was expecting you to ask about the dark marks. Okay, yeah, let's talk about the dark marks.
All right.
You don't know anything, do you?
I know some things, but I would love your information about what you know. That's why you're here.
Okay. What do I know? Plenty of things. I know you're in a lot of trouble if I go missing. I know I could lead you to where the dark marks can be found. The source.
I mean, you could also just give us an address, and I can use Google Maps.
Right, but then you'll leave me up here, right?
I mean, we might fucking do that anyway. Just give us some answers. I drop a little bit of the holy water. Probably, I don't know, I want to say, what's exposed on this guy? Just his arms? Is he wearing like a t-shirt and jeans, or?
He's wearing a shirt with the rolled up sleeves and jeans.
Okay.
So yeah, his forearm.
I dab a little in my palm and put, 2-3 fingers in it and just flick at his face.
What? So, I mean, what can you possibly hope to get out of this? Is this your plan? Is this how you think?
Definitely, you piece of shit. Why don't you tell us where some of your little friends are?
You want to know where some of our friends are?
Yeah. Do you lot have friends?
How about you have a little trip?
I'm
all
sorry.
the way back to the AEC.
Can I stop her from looking at him? I'm
got my
instantly
shades
terrified he's gonna trance her or something.
Yeah.
I will drop my phone and break it because I love Jack so much.
Oh, okay.
I do not want her making eye contact with this thing right now.
Jack.
Yep.
Make me a
Oh shit.
intelligence resolve +1
I knew it.
for Kala's help.
Okay. And does intelligence or resolve go first? Which one do I roll first?
It
and
doesn't
add
matter.
to? Okay. Resolve.
Not for the ones at the top.
Okay. Give me a moment to figure this. Second attribute int, and then it should allow me to add 1. Yes, it does. Here we go.
If Kala drops her phone, I will pick it up and continue to film with it.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is a crit success.
Woo!
He looks in your eye and I think the fight is leaving him.
I also like to think
Your
that
demeanor
because Kay
bounces
said
off.
don't look at him. Right? That I was like, yeah, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. No. He tries his damnness to worm the words into your ear. But at this point, why would you listen to him?
Nice try, fucko. I'm not going anywhere. You might be, though. Anybody else got any other questions?
Yes. Who are we in trouble with when you don't go home tonight?
I'm sure you'll find out eventually.
What if we do let
Here's
you
what
go
I
home?
think.
What would you do for us then?
If I do get to go home,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably tell my friends about you. Your
An honest
Luck.
monster.
this evening. If I go back and I tell them what I've done anyway, is
So you're dead either way.
I'll take my chances with you. Getting caught isn't something I'm supposed to do.
Okay. So if we let you live, what's the
Hang
first
on.
thing? Hold on, Ollie.
Supposed to do.
What do you mean, supposed to do? You want to get caught? You want someone to tie you on a roof?
I mean,
Are there
hell.
rules for you fucking lot?
You see his eyes go wide, as if you have hit the nail on the head and he has spoken too much.
Rules.
What,
Wait,
like rules
So you
of
answer
survival?
to someone.
Do you have like a society? Are you fucking organized?
The boss wouldn't be very happy with that. The fact that you were taken by a few scummy humans, correct? It's weakness. You're weak. Of no use any further. So here's what we'd like to offer you. You give us information. All the information that we want. And we let you go, and you can run away from your home and your boss and live another day longer.
I don't think you actually know what I am. Do you have a word for what I am?
Leech.
Leech,
Monster?
prick, bell end.
Predator.
Okay. I mean, none of them are too far from the truth.
Do you have a word for what you are?
Other people have a word for what I am.
Oh,
And
what?
that
Boo hoo. I'm a monster, but I have feelings about it, and I'm so sad, and you should take pity on me. Is that what's
fuck.
happening
Let's
right
just
now?
say-
I was a normal dude. Like 2 weeks ago. I was having a great time. I was learning all sorts of stuff.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna get my degree. And then one person gets just a little too close to me. And that's
who
it.
would that be?
Like you were going
Going
to
to
get
do to her
close
in the
me.
bathroom.
Yeah, so that was very interesting, buddy.
You
Who got
fucking
too
eat
close to you?
people.
It was a professor at the university.
Professor, huh?
Which
Yeah.
professor?
It
She.
doesn't matter anymore. I used to think that I didn't exist, and now I have so much power, anger. I have something else telling me what to do every night. I cannot see the sunlight, and you know what? That sucks just a bit too much for me. So this is not going to go how you think it's going to go. You can all get fucked. I will watch the sunrise.
All
That's
right.
very honorable.
So,
That's
about
what I
that
would do.
professor. Did you say she?
I didn't say anything about this professor.
Thought you might have said she.
I don't want anyone
Listen.
else to meet them. I think
If you're
it's too dangerous.
If you're so sad about your current state of affairs, perhaps with your last moments you could do some good. Put some honor, actual honor, on your name, and give us information about what's going on with the Dark Mark.
You have family.
I used to have family, but the Dark Mark won't hurt them, so I'm not worried.
I'm not threatening your family. I'm saying that maybe we could pay a visit to your family and tell them a nice story about how you died. Because you're not allowed to do that, are you? You just have to disappear. Isn't that right?
I don't think I want any of you near my family.
Says an actual monster.
Actual
Right.
monster. Eats people.
No good guys here, I guess. Nah,
mate, we're the
I don't
good
want to do this
guys.
anymore.
You're
You.
a fucking monster.
If you say so. Who's
we
got who
have
tied?
monsters.
Oh. Well, I wish you good luck, because the black mark is a mystery.
And it's also something you're going to tell us about. Anything you know there, champ.
I know that if you chase it, you will die.
Where does
All
it
you
come
got?
from?
Where does it come from?
Yeah.
If I knew that, do you think I would really be...
Does it affect vampires as well?
You just said you could lead us to the source.
That was before I realized that you're just as dumb as I am.
I see. Kill him.
Oh, wait, don't kill him.
What?
You have about 2 minutes before the sun rises and kills him for you.
I
Theo.
walk over and I put the gun to the top of his kneecap and then fire a silver bullet into the top of his thigh.
He yells.
How bad does that hurt?
Bad enough.
Yeah?
I'm
All right, well,
filming it. Is it healing?
okay. The next one is a normal
the
bullet,
actu-
alright? And I
what
point it
the
to his other
actual
leg
fuck?
and I shoot the other leg.
Fucking hell,
You-
Theo.
You shoot him in the other leg. Apparently the difference is nothing, and
And you
He
paid all
is-
that money.
if he's just kind of staring at you, wincing in pain.
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
Do you know someone named Mr. Stagg? Does the name Stagg ring a bell? All right.
How many
Sure, I have
people
a
have
fucking
you
sense
killed?
of humor.
In 2 weeks, how many people have you attacked in bathrooms?
You want to know something? You were my first. Looking at Diana.
Isn't that what they all say?
Well, I mean, technically, you didn't attack her, you attacked me. But you were gonna attack her.
2 for the
Science
price of 1.
fiction novels.
Oh.
Diana,
You watch
what do you want us
as
to
the
do here?
sun rises and slowly casts its rays, crawling across the roof. And it starts to hit his skin.
What is your name?
It fucking stinks, that does. I'm out.
This isn't going to go how you think it is. My death is only the first.
Will you stop
Yeah.
going
You're not the
speaking
heroes you
in
think you are.
riddles, you charred piece of shit. What does that even mean?
As soon as you ask that, he bursts into flames.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
Shit.
Do you think every
You getting
single
this?
instance of spontaneous combustion has actually been vampires?
Nah.
What?
I think it's congealed fat.
Oh, sometimes you're just fucking way smarter than I think you are. No,
Fucking
no,
hell, look at the fucking
insult
state of that.
there.
Oh, who's cleaning up this?
Not me.
There's a butler.
Nope. I know I look
I
like it,
think
but I'm
the
not touching that.
Sun's gonna do
Mm-mm.
that.
I do a different kind of
I'd
cleaning.
do it. I want some of his remains.
Okay. Do you
Is
need
it just
help?
gonna be
Ugh,
ashes?
I can't believe I'm asking you this. Do you need help?
No, I can do it.
Turn
All right.
and begin walking off of the roof.
Ollie, you're searching through the remains?
Yeah.
There's something very interesting. You find his ash. His clothes, however, are untouched.
There's no scorch marks or nothing.
They're a little scruffed up, but mainly the heat has just charred them a little. You also find a coded note.
Was that a receipt?
That's a note. What's that say?
You have no idea what it says,
I
but
fucking
you
no
are
idea
fairly
what that
confident.
says.
I have no.
Is
That's
that
fucking
foreign?
impossible. No, it's not.
What does it say?
I don't know, it's in fucking Hebrew or something.
No, I can read fucking Hebrew.
Alright, well then it's in Russian or something. What is
I
that,
can read
Ruski?
fucking Russian. I can read fucking everything. Sorry.
You can't read that.
Sorry.
Can you?
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
You cannot read that. As you look at
What about
this,
I'm pointing at Jack.
I'm staring down at the clothing that seems unburned or is unburned and saying, like,
Oi,
what kind of flame
Matrix.
retardant is that? Do you think they all fucking walk around like that? You know, so they don't just burst into flame?
what?
I'm gonna gather up a piece of the clothing and see if I can, once I get downstairs, if I can fuck with it and burn it and shit. So I'll say I grab his shirt. What'd you ask, Theo? What's up?
Can you read that? Whatever the fuck that says.
I snatched the paper.
you snatch the
Fucking
paper.
reading that.
There are weird
What?
symbols on here that resemble letters.
Fucked if I even know what the fuck that language is, but I
snatch it back.
do know somebody that might.
I thought you'd have been able to
And
read
they
that
have probably
Matrix
heard
code.
me reference my grandpa a few times.
Huntmaster,
Mhm.
this is weird.
Yes.
There is no fucking language that I cannot read.
Yes. That's true.
What if
So
it's
the
not in a
only
language?
possible option is that this is a cipher.
Yep.
That
Mm,
springs to mind for you.
Like a code.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and take a shot of this so I
So
have it
what
to
the
share
fuck?
with my.
There's no language you can't read?
Oh, it's a fucking code, is it? We can get an Enigma machine.
Can you get a
I know
fucking
it.
Enigma machine?
I reckon
And
I
I
can
can
probably
mark
get
it
an
easy.
Enigma machine. Yeah, down
What,
there.
like on
Jack
the
knows.
Barry
There's
can get you
no
an Enigma machine. I'll
fucking
give
way.
you 20 quid.
Well, he
Right?
probably can. He said he can get me an MP40, you know?
Oh
so if he can
my
get hold of a
God.
Nazi gun, he can probably get hold of a fucking Nazi Enigma machine.
Right.
You'll never get hold of 9mm Parabellum, mate.
What if all the vampires were fucking Nazis? That's where they fucking went.
Nazi
He was saying that
vampires.
we weren't the fucking good guys, you know what I mean?
You know,
Really, there were
how
Nazi
did this
vampires.
happen? I mean, he's
What?
a fucking doorknob, and I grab the shirt and head down to the basement before I
Oh yeah,
insult
you
them
wanted
further.
to experiment. You wanted to do an experiment on. So you go downstairs.
Yeah.
Very quickly, you find out that this is absolutely flammable.
Ooh.
The shirt is a normal cotton shirt.
Okay.
It even has drying instructions on it.
The fuck? Look at this. And
What's
I
wrong?
take a picture. This fucking shirt is flammable.
But it
How's it
didn't-
gonna happen? That bitch can burn. His fucking clothes can't?
Ollie!
What?
How
Look at
can
this shit.
something be on fire but not catch something else that is flammable on fire? Does that
Yeah,
imply that the
Some
vampire?
things burn at different temperatures. That's
Yeah,
like how
but
you
this
get
is
ethanol.
cotton.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the vampire burns at a different temperature to cotton.
Yeah,
you
but
think it
doesn't
burns at a
cotton-
lower temperature than cotton? I mean, he was on fire.
He was on fire.
He
Look,
exploded.
play back the
basically.
video.
What?
Oh,
Shit.
wow! Look at
Oh.
that. Wait, does he
Wow.
Goes
ignite?
up real
Wait,
quick.
Ollie, look. Does
Yeah.
he ignite from his heart first?
Does he ignite from his heart
Oh.
first?
He ignites from where the sun touches him first.
Nah, it's just where
a
the
thought
sun was
occurs to
hitting him.
you.
Yeah,
Sun doesn't
let me
burn cotton.
say that again. Oh yeah, but didn't he catch on fire?
Sun
He
doesn't
caught on
burn
fire.
cotton, but his fire would catch cotton on fire.
Yeah, if
You'd
he was on
unless
fire,
it was
wouldn't
a
it catch
strange
the-
magical fire, in which case.
Oh.
But he's not
Very
burning
interesting.
as hot as something would normally burn.
But
That's
what? But I
fucking
guess what I'm
fascinating.
saying, Mr. Scientist, is he?
I'm a librarian.
Is he burning at a lower temperature? Like, at what temperature does cotton not immediately
Well,
catch
it did
fire?
burn really fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if he was burning at an incredibly low temperature, it would still set cotton on fire. It's cotton.
This is why fire really hurts them. They burn
Why?
so easy.
Right. Yeah, fuck the clothes. I ball this thing up and
Wait a
toss
Oh
it
yeah,
minute.
in a
you
little
put out
wood
the
crate.
fire.
Yeah. Toss it in a little wood crate near my bench.
Are you saying
I'm gonna
they
need more
Have it.
box.
Wait. Are you saying I could literally take my wake up morning sunshine sun lamp and do damage to a vampire?
I don't know.
You have
we need
a
another
wake
vampire to
up
test.
morning sunshine.
I
It's
do.
just a
It's
theory.
lovely. It chirps birds every morning at 7, and I feel so refreshed every morning.
That-
You can try it if you want,
No, I just
Nothing wakes me
Right.
up, mate.
but this will. Trust me. And it might also light a vampire on fire.
Okay, I'll put it in the list. I need some books.
you got a lot of books. I think you
I
should
don't
meet
have
my
that many
grandpa.
Do I know
I
your
say that.
grandpa's name?
100 books?
I say that and turn away to get tea, but then that stops me.
Yeah.
You defo do. Yeah, his
Yeah.
name is Walter Elliott.
Okay.
And
Have I met Mr. Elliot yet? Or are we not close
I-
enough?
I know it's not that we're not close enough. I seldom go
Right.
to see him, so I won't have been to see him in the month that we've known each other.
Okay.
So it's not that we're not close enough, but you have not met him in person.
Okay, I've been waiting.
Mhm.
Grandpa Elliot? You
Yeah.
want us to go meet Grandpa Elliot? Oh,
I mean,
this is
I-
a big deal.
I think-
Ollie, pay attention. This is a very big deal. Her grandpa knows a lot of stuff.
Do you know
Right, like,
about
I
ciphers
want-
and shit?
Everybody to meet him, but he's pretty reclusive. So, like, look, if he says that
Shotgun.
only I can go, just don't take offense. Okay.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, he's
It means I want to go. If there's a limited number of people who can go meet Grandpa Elliot, I want
Oh
to.
yeah, just take notes. So I don't.
all right. Well, I
It's
also
alright.
think, yeah, I think the boss wants to go too. So,
Okay, well, shotgun. Second shotgun.
all right, I'll give him a call soon. He doesn't like fucking believe in the internet, so
Yeah,
it's like 1993 over there.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by
Like
the way,
Theo.
there was a new shop that opened up on 8th Street. Tech. You want to go
Huh?
tomorrow morning? You can
Yeah,
use my sun lamp. We can get coffee. We can go.
I like this.
Me too. Okay.
I'll go take a
I turn
copy of
around.
the cipher.
To to go get tea, and I shout behind my shoulder, "Anybody want a cuppa?"
Yeah.
I'll take one.
On it. Then I'm gonna fuck off and brew tea.
Okay. I think that's a really good opportunity to take a quick break. Make sure when you get back you've washed your piss mittens. But until then, don't go anywhere. After a short-ish drive north out of Manchester, you arrive at a little bit of picturesque, comparatively, house. And this is the house of Grandpa Elliot. Walter Elliot, correct?
Correct.
You all get out the cars. Jack, obviously you know this place so well. He's lived here for a decade at least. Now, this feels a little bit like home to you. So you are at the gate, and everyone else is behind you.
So has he got like an Enigma machine or what?
Right. Theo, could you just stay in the van?
Can I smoke in there? Oh.
No, you just look. Can you just? We'll be really quick. You just stay in the van, please.
All right, we in danger or something? What are we worried about? What am I
Yeah, you
looking
better
for?
just look out for shit out here. Yeah,
Yeah, all right, yeah.
yeah, awesome.
I'll make sure no one
All right,
scratches the beamer, Diana.
It's a
Thank
Benzie.
you.
Yeah. And I I creak open the gate and walk the gravel path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, so what do I need to know when I meet him? Do I need to say
Right,
something
it's
in
just-
particular when I introduce
he's-
myself?
no, I wouldn't even. Just let me do the introductions. He's
Okay.
not very
Are you going to
social.
introduce me as your best friend?
I will. I can do that. Okay.
Can someone give me an hand, please?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of
Here you
course.
go. And we'll help him up. It's probably like very shallow 3 stone steps long steps, and all dunk 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 the knocker.
After a little bit of kind of what you know is fuddy-duddying around behind the door, your granddad, wizened beard, many wrinkles, and a permanent scowl on his face, opens the door. Jack, come here.
I go in for the hug.
It's good to have you back. Who are these?
What?
Well, this is my best friend, Kala, and
I curtsy.
this here is Diana Kraft. I think you two know of each other, and my other friend here is Ollie. I think you two will get along way well, Grandpa.
Good to meet you, sir.
He takes just 1 second, just looking at each of you in turn, and then he waves you in.
I'm gonna follow him. I assume he's going right back to his study. So I'm just gonna follow.
Yeah, he takes you back to the study, and there's like a tray, and just like, drink. Anyone?
No, I'm fine.
No,
Gramps,
thank
thank
you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have a cup of tea.
Oh, I'll get that. No, you
I can get
you
it.
sit down, Grandpa. Oh, okay.
I don't mind.
If you
Yeah, I
Sure.
don't mind at all.
thanks,
But
Kay.
which, just kick,
Any
cupboard?
down the hall to the right.
There.
got it.
Tea's
Thank
in
you.
the
Right on it.
cupboard by the stove.
Okay.
Hey, Ollie, could we get that letter?
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna let him hand that to Walter. That's what I
Okay.
mentioned on the phone. Anything?
He goes and gets his glasses, and he puts them on. It's like sits in his chair and kind of leans back and inspects this thing. And so it's a cipher. What do you want?
Know any good code breakers?
I can do this. Yeah, sure.
Right. That's great. That's great. Any way we can help, just holler.
No. Everyone, you should clear away from the table.
So I actually, I had meant to introduce Diana a little more formally, but that's going to have to do for the introductions because I'm reminded that the Grimps is pretty grumpy and very focused, and so I don't shoo Diana. I never would, but I guide her toward a settee by the window here. It probably overlooks the driveway, and we're surrounded by books, and it's not like there's a lack of things to look at or tinker with. I just say don't make any noise, okay?
And there are a
He's
lot
focused.
of
He's like
books.
really focused.
Of course.
There are quite a few books here. Yeah.
Okay, well, I had a look at the cipher and I can't. I'd need time. So
Yeah, no,
maybe
no
I'll have a
worries.
little look at these books.
Yeah, this is not a normal cipher. Don't even worry about it. You wouldn't get it. He waddles over to one of the larger books and slams it on the table next, and dust flies everywhere. He opens it up and he begins to read a few things, and he gets some stuff out of the drawer and begins to draw some chalk.
I see
circle
the
on
dust fly everywhere, and I whisper to Diana, who's probably sitting next to me, my grandma Petunia, she passed. Best not to mention her. She passed years ago, and I think I need a housekeeper.
Don't worry. Petunia's a beautiful name.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, it's still in code, but you should be able to read it now. It's actually a language. And he dodges the paper around and offering it to each of you very quickly, and not seemingly annoyed. And then he takes kind of a very labored breath and sits back down.
That was quick.
Mr. Elliot, is there anything I can get for you?
No. I'm fine. I'm fine. Some time alone with Jack, actually.
Of course.
Oh, right. Grandpa, let me show them to the sitting room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lead Diana and Ollie, who is presumably buried in that letter there, and maybe grabbed a book or two, to the foyer and point across to a sitting room. This probably won't take long.
Oh.
Man, a few words. And I...
Quick, though. Real quick.
I
What
head
am I
back
looking
in.
at, Hunt Master?
Okay, yeah. As Jack leads you around, you are looking at a comparatively simple cipher. This one actually in a language you understand. This one is in Latin because it's quite fancily written, so you can imagine whoever wrote it is rather pretentious. But make a intelligence academics roll to decipher the meaning.
6 successes.
Crap. Okay. With 6 successes, the coded note, it takes a little bit of time. You cross-reference things, and you make various inferences for what the words actually mean in modern terms, because it was clearly written in, pen. So, after a while, you realize that it says investigate marked person Priest Darren Penthorpe, St. Basil's. Confirm marks USB.
Sorry,
And then there's a
Darren-
dash. Darren Penthorpe.
Okay. There's a dash.
Dash? Oh, right, yes. There is a dash. And the thing that took you the longest to decipher after this dash at the end was, in fact, a name. Regent Jones. Which rings 0 bells for you.
Did Jack then go to see, or is she waiting to his...
Yeah, at this point, she's
yeah, you
timelines
don't,
diverge.
Keep Gramps waiting.
Oh yeah, and
I-
unless anyone else has anything to say, it's Jack and her granddad. Yeah, he keeps huffing and puffing a little bit. He just kind of clasps your hand and he just says, you okay?
I was gonna ask you that, Grandpa. I'm fine.
Just you don't have to worry about me.
I do.
Well, we worry about each other then.
Right.
You haven't been the same.
No, Grandpa. I never will be.
I understand that, but you have to be careful not to lose yourself in the hunt.
I'll try. We got one. Like I said, we really got one. It's dead.
That's good. That's a good thing. You did. You saved a lot of people a lot of harm.
Yeah.
When's the last one going to be?
I don't think there will. Why would I stop?
Because you need to put your life back together.
Grandpa, can we not? I would rather not do this. This is just heating up. I mean, you know about the marks. That makes this more pressing than ever, and I don't think I'll ever stop fighting. You've done your job, Grandpa. You kept me out of the fight for a long time. It's time now. It's my time.
I trust you, and I won't lecture you. But the hunt is not a life.
Grandpa, it was yours.
And I wasted a lot of it.
I disagree. Alright, maybe Grandma would have agreed, but I think she understood.
There is more important things. And I don't want you to miss out.
What could be more important than this, Grandpa?
You can do a lot of good, but you can also do a lot of harm. I know you're
What do you mean?
prepared, but so is the city.
You mean them?
They will put things in front of you you will never expect that will hurt you and cause you to hurt other people that you don't intend. So please, just...
I don't want to hurt anyone.
I know. You're good. You're good. You're a good girl.
Thank you, Grandpa. You're getting around okay, but your breath's sounding a little ragged. Have you been to the doctor?
Yes, they gave me pills and...
Okay, are you taking them?
No.
Grandpa, really, without Grandma here, I just think if we get someone, a couple times a week, just clean up a little and make sure,
I can
taking the
do
pills.
everything by myself.
I
I'm
know.
fine. You
Grandpa, I know
notice his breath start to wheeze a little bit more.
Right, all right. Just, we'll talk about this soon.
Okay, yes. You have important work to do.
I do.
Good luck.
Thank you.
He returns to his books. Oliver, I think at this point everyone has recollected, but you are in your own little moat. You're intense. And finally the code reveals itself to you.
I got it. Alright, this is about the black mark. Jack in here?
Yeah. Just give me a sec. And you think you see her scrape a tear away. What do we got?
Alright, well, whatever he did, he broke it down. It's essentially a Latin block cipher, right? Fascinating.
Okay.
Well, you don't usually see block ciphers, certainly not in Latin. The language is too corpulent, you know?
Sure.
But it's a note from, I think this is a name, Regent Jones.
Does that ring any bells, Huntmaster?
I have tea.
None.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Okay.
No bells. All right.
Oh, Thank you.
Ollie, quick question. Do you take sugar in your tea or anything? Cream?
Nah.
No? Okay. So
Just
I think I
milk.
know that already. Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
hand you yours and it's the way that you normally would take it.
Banging.
What did we figure out?
so-
Anything good?
Yeah, it's a note from someone, but then put into like a double cipher.
Ooh, that's exciting.
But he broke it down.
Why a double cipher?
And it was dunno. I didn't even recognize what it was beforehand. There was like 164 different points, which our language has 164 different points.
okay. This is gonna take a minute.
Sorry, right. Yeah, it's a note from Regent Jones. Investigate black mark.
You figured all of this out in the time it takes me to make a cup of tea?
Oh, no. Your grandfather did, and then I just broke the Latin cipher and then just figured
Just
out
nothing,
what it
Ollie.
said.
That's very impressive.
Well, anyway, looks like the investigation is for Sacerdos, priest,
Is
Darren Penthorpe.
Are these
really
English words he's using or names? What's happening here?
Nah, the name is Darren Penthorpe. Sacerdos just means priest, priestess. It's a noun. It's kind of, it's Latin. They don't really, but they also do everything as a noun, but it's not really a noun.
Does Darren Penthal ring any bells, Huntmaster?
The name... Probably not, honestly.
Okay. All right.
all right. So some fucking priest.
Some fucking priest.
They're a bunch of saints, aren't they? God damn it.
I'm immediately asking the forum real quick. Actually, probably just a tiny group DM between my, the 5. I don't want to tell the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
forum. Anybody heard of it?
You get a really sarky message from Sunny Seaside that's like, Googled it. It's just a screenshot of Google that says,
Yeah,
Priest
well.
Darren Penthorpe is the resident
I deserve
at
that.
St. Basil's Church, Manchester.
In fact, he probably did the let me Google that
Let me
for you
Google
link.
that for
yeah.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's also the fucking screenshot and
Yeah.
everything that goes
Mhm.
with that. Yeah.
I will reply just as snarkily. I meant anything that might not be on Google, obviously.
You stocking up on holy water? What's going on?
None of your business. Wouldn't you like to know? Winky face. Okay.
You can get like an eye roll emoji.
Well, here's what I Googled it. Here's what Google has to say about it, and I read it out loud.
All right.
Where
well,
is
I
that
know where to
priest?
find him.
Are they in
That priest is in
Um,
Manchester,
Oh, what
which
chapel?
church?
Yeah.
St. Basil's.
Oh, it's Saint Basil. How do you say it here?
Basil.
Basil.
Saint Basil's. Basil.
All
Sounds
right.
So weird. Basil. It just sounds weird. You know? Like basil sounds, I don't know, airy.
Yeah, it's a little weird. They say oregano here, too. I don't.
Oregano? Is that like paper crafts?
Oh boy.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Okay. Anyway,
You also missed a vital part of that I may have
Oh,
mumbled
did I
over.
forget to write everything
So-
down?
So after the St. Basil's Church bit, it also says confirm Mark's USB.
Oh, yeah. But
Which
it's just
would-
the letters, right?
Uh,
Or is it a Latin word? Which means USB.
I mean, it would be something that translates to thumb drive,
Right, okay.
thumb memory.
Right. Yeah, pretend I said all that.
Yes.
Because I'm
We can do that.
And you, I
Wow, how
imagine
do they
more
say
intelligent
thumb
than
drive
I am.
in Latin?
No, it's kind of like grain storage for information. Kind of.
right.
thumb shaped.
So, not only
The
are
shit
they
does that
writing in a
mean?
double code, but you have to figure out, after you figure out the Latin inside that double code, you then have to figure out what they're probably trying to say in English.
Well, USB drives didn't really exist when the language was
Well,
made.
no, that's
so
my
you-
point.
It's quite flowery.
So you have to figure out what they're trying to say.
Yeah,
You're
he's
very
a fucking
smart.
brainiac.
Yeah, you're very
Well, it's
smart.
not going to be a grain silo made for information. That's not a thing, is it? It's nice. It's
Well-
if you want to see something cool.
I mean,
You
I
should
guess
see
it
Hector's
could be
Grimoire.
a server. Wait, what?
Hector's
Grimoire. Yeah,
Who's Hector?
she is mental.
You have it?
No, no, I wish.
You and Gramps should chat books.
Wait, you think he's? Nah, he won't have that.
Oh, he's Can I? I'm gonna pull Jack aside for just a second. He's kind of running a little low on food, and I noticed that dishes were kind of piling up. Just thought maybe you wanted to know.
Shit. Did you?
I didn't do
Did
anything.
you give him?
But if you want me
Okay.
to, I could just run and go do some dishes real quick.
Did you see any medication in there?
I honestly didn't, and I wasn't being too nosy. I mean, I was being nosy,
Alright.
maybe, but I wasn't being that nosy.
Do you want to be a little bit nosy?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay.
What am I looking for
Well,
exactly?
hang on. Yeah. All right. His bedroom is down the hall.
Okay.
Third door on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Could you just check his medicine cabinet in the
Yes, his
in the
medicine
bathroom
cabinet.
there?
Oh, in the
Yeah, in his
in the
bathroom.
bedroom. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
just
Okay.
beyond.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Just maybe take a picture of what's in there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a shame. Kala,
Mm-hmm.
while you're on your own, you're running around, you're doing chores and being helpful and
Uh-huh.
cute, and you have time to think.
Uh-oh.
There's a very important question.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very important question that
Oh, not
you...
now. Oh, no. Go on.
No, there's a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
You realize when Oliver says confirm Mark's USB,
Uh-huh.
is that a reference to a mark on someone's palm, or is that a name? Potentially of a famous TikToker that you have recently been listening to.
am torn between this epiphany that I have just had in this particular moment and how smart I will appear to Ollie if I go back in and I'm like, actually, it's this. And my best friend Jack telling me that I need to go spy on her grandfather. So I very quickly finished my duty of spying on Gramps and taking a picture of his medicine cabinet. I am in the picture, by the way. Oh yeah, so like I take a picture of the medicine cabinet. I'm in it, just peeking.
You see a lot of medicine here. In fact,
that's a lot of medicine. And are the bottles full? Because I know Jack is concerned he's not taking his meds. Okay, yeah. So I make sure to be
you
like,
could take them.
Oh, I'm not taking them.
There's some here that could take them.
Take for what? Me? I don't do drugs.
Yeah. You don't do drugs?
No.
Okay.
No.
The others do.
I'm Catholic.
Not
Yeah, I know
much.
they do. No. Anyway, so yeah, I will take pictures for her and I'll get close. I'll use the little food thing so she can see the pills and for the important looking ones, and then I'll head back and I will immediately declare to them, I don't think it's a USB.
Wait, what?
I don't think it's a USB. And I pull up her TikTok. Look at this. TikToker.
You see a cool looking TikToker, maybe 40s at a guess. She looks, like a kind of talking head political kind of person.
It didn't occur to me right away.
What was the thing?
Okay, well that's weird.
It's called Sunglasses After Dark.
Yeah. And you want to know what's very cool? There's a video on here that was taken down, but I still have it if you want to watch it. It's pretty gruesome though.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
Let's see it.
I've already seen it.
Right. So what's interesting is, the theory is that it would be her in the video, but if it is her in the video, how was it posted to her TikTok account?
That's what I thought. I thought it was nonsense.
Mm-hmm. And so a lot of people are saying, oh, it's just a, stunt. I don't think it is. Look, I feel like it's, and there hasn't been a post since. So I think
fucking reference. Good girl.
I go silent and I say nothing else for the rest of the evening.
Oh, hit play. Watch it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And I'm showing everyone the video.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All of you watch 2 people go up in flames, much like you saw earlier today. One of them looks similar to the woman in the TikTok that she showed you.
Yeah. Now check this out. Here are some of her TikToks that are kind of, everybody was up in arms about it. She claims that she knows vampires, is a vampire.
Wait, she's claiming to be one?
Yeah. Sort of.
There's also a lot of occult.
Yeah, look at all of her
like
artwork, all of her paintings. It's all hidden occult symbols in there. So she's claiming to be a vampire, but not with words. It's all in her artwork.
I'm gonna pull up the recording of the vamp we had go up in flames.
Yeah.
All right, play at the same time. Ready?
Okay. Yep.
Go.
3, 2. Oh, okay.
The guy you knew recently, or until recently, burns to ashes significantly faster, but it does look like the same effect.
There are a lot of theories about this one. If she is actually a vampire, she might be pretty old.
There's also a
It takes them
conspiracy theory
longer.
online that she's potentially spreading information.
Yeah, which, if that's true, I haven't heard about it, and the forum probably would have heard about it. Unless something. I don't know. Ollie's got the bigger brain for that kind of thing.
I think that's the same.
You think it's leeches?
I think whatever's in that video are leeches.
But I think what's really interesting here is that they look like they're arguing about something. Right
Probably
before they
how
go up.
it is.
Yeah, they do.
Discord within the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Wait, do you reckon this has got something to do with
Very
the group?
interesting.
What group?
It's got what?
Organization.
If they all follow rules, there's bound to be people who ain't following the rules.
Well, if there are rules, you best be sure that she was breaking a bunch of them. She's posting this stuff in, plain sight.
Yeah, they don't tend to do that, huh? Out themselves.
Yeah, but she
Maybe that's a
used
rule.
to talk about revolution and how everybody. It's scary stuff, to be honest. About how
What
we
if
should be
they are-
accepting and all live together in harmony.
What if they are an entire
Sorry.
society?
You mean like they have a leader? Leaders.
There'd have to be thousands of them, millions.
They're fucking monsters. They're gonna organize like that? I don't know.
Well,
You better hope not.
how many humans are there?
Yeah, but we're not the same. You can't compare us.
I'm not comparing us. I'm simply saying that
46.7
monsters
billion.
monsters feed on humans. They are, in some cases, born from humans. We have thrived here on this planet. Who's to say they have not either?
Yeah, fair enough.
I feel sick.
They would have to have as many to create rules, to have bosses, a society, organize. A revolution? For whom? 5 of them? A revolution means that
Oh my god.
many are impacted.
You're right.
That's a lot of leeches.
That's a lot of leeches.
That is a lot. Although, if they're at fucking war with each other, that could be a little distracting.
What do
You know,
we...
play
right
one
now-
faction against the other.
Ain't
right
going
now.
near one of them.
Well, who...
I'll
Factions?
go.
Slow down.
Well, it's
Jack,
Who...
at this point, you hear a thud from upstairs.
Josh.
I run. I'm out of there.
You run upstairs.
Jack?
In your grandfather's study, he is prostrate on the floor, books open, scattered around him, and he is not moving.
Grandpa! Rush over, shake him. Grandpa!
And I think that
Gramps!
is a very good place to end this week. What was it? The guy you Soundfire said? This is not going to go how you think it will.
It went exactly
Thank
how
you
I was
for playing
expecting.
it.
I was listening
you
to drum
set
and
on
bass
fire.
in the van.
You heard the beat
Absolutely
drop then?
laid out in there. Like the I was imagining like through that, like
NDC.
in the background, there's just a.
Definitely listens to
You know, he's got one of those like disgusting subwoofers in the back of his Vauxhall van, whatever it is.
Entirely oblivious. What a fool.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he's not even looking out for nothing. He's laying out.
not doing his job.
So 2 deaths.
Well, 2 deaths.
In episode 1. Unbelievable.
Start as you mean to go on. I think that was fascinating how you are progressing. There's some stuff you discovered that I didn't think you would, and you know, you went in a very interesting direction. I'm so glad you went to see your grandfather. That was so much better than him just dying off screen. But
For fuck's sake, he is. Oh god damn it!
you don't know until next week, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But I can tell you that everyone gets 1 skill point to spend however you will.
Yay.
And I hope you enjoyed a hunter version of Leech.
Yeah, what a weird flip.
Yep.
That we
This
didn't have
actually-
planned since season 1.
We were planning to be hunters the whole time, and then they randomly.
Thinking about it in episode 1 of season 2.
Yeah. We were talking about it ages ago.
Yeah.
And then when did they release this book, though? This is new,
This
right?
year, I
Earlier
think.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got very
What are the
lucky.
odds?
It's actually quite funny because every year we're like, okay, yeah, we'll just do this one, and then we're like thinking of all the possibilities that you can accomplish in the world of Leech, and I'm so glad you keep asking me back.
Oh,
It's so good.
glad
It's
you come
our,
back.
it's our Halloween. It's our like
That's how
official
I mark
Halloween
tradition.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tradition now.
It is
Tradition.
totally. Grandpa.
Okay, well, everyone do a shout out, and then we'll see you next
Okay.
Saturday for the continuation of our
The final episode.
Hunter. The final episode ever.
Well, I mean, if it's
Um,
2 per episode, you've got like at least 2-3 episodes to go.
Yeah,
Just
fair
counting
enough.
the
We
number
might-
of you.
Yep.
Might make it through.
Maybe 2
But-
won't die every time. We don't know.
Yeah.
I think
Um,
it's a miracle that we even staked a vampire. As soon as I found out
Yeah.
it was 2 weeks old, I was like, oh, that's
Baby
why.
vamp.
That's
Yeah.
why. We got a baby
That's
vamp.
exactly why.
Otherwise, we would
Yeah.
be dead.
yeah, I think you might have
Oh,
been
we
We
about to
don't
be his first
understand
meal.
that though, right?
I have a sort of general idea that it's very
First-
dangerous.
I was scared that this was that
Morted.
that whole time. I thought that was. I was like, who is this? Is clearly someone who we love.
I know. Yeah. From the other
No.
two
Yeah,
seasons.
you know, like our other characters somewhere along the
Right.
line knew, and I was like racking my brain for like
It's
side
Nathan or
characters that
whatever.
we had met. Yeah, I was like, is it that guy from like what was the guy from last year? The one that was Grimshaw was hiding in his apartment when we first met
Oh yeah.
everyone.
Yep.
Uh,
I don't
God,
remember
what
his
was his
name
name?
either.
I can't
That wasn't
remember.
But the
Connie's.
Nosferatu?
no, the his friend. The guy that like helped us out. I don't even know if he wasn't a mage.
Oh, the maid.
That's Connie's boyfriend,
After
right?
the battle, you went to a mage's house. That
Not
was
the
Connie's
mage,
friend.
yeah, it was Connie's friend. Who was that? Was he a mage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
he's-
a
Oh,
mage.
okay.
He's John
Jack
fucking
Trajan.
Constantine, basically. Sort
Jack
Yeah,
Trajan.
he was
Sorry.
Jack.
Sorry.
Yeah,
An
that was it.
entirely
That was
different
Sorry.
Roman emperor.
Sorry.
Thank you very
Sorry.
much.
different
Yeah.
Jack.
Come on.
My
And I was like
apologies.
trying to think of all these like characters. I was like, okay, so like we saw all these like side characters. Most of them get wiped out though, right? Because they're just fodder. for
Yeah,
Josh.
sometimes. This, there was only one name drop today for a character you would know. So yeah, it's
Other than
you didn't
Connie,
Where you
dust
go
right?
to
anyone.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't
Away
dust
you
anyone.
go.
Yeah.
Peachy, your shout out first.
Yep. You were
I'm Peach
amazing,
Pixelate. I
Peachy.
stream
Holy shit.
on.
So good.
Mhm.
Oh, look, just because I called you good girl. You
No,
can't
it had
just
nothing to
give
do with
that
it.
out bec-
I was thinking that before you did that.
Mhm.
So.
I don't know. Like, when was the last time we even
weapon.
saw Peachy play like the insanely intelligent character?
I have a reason to write notes in character. It's great.
I don't know. I can't think of the last time I saw you play the intelligent
What?
character in.
It's very difficult to play an intelligent character.
Yeah, I fucking hate doing
so
it.
I don't do
I'm
it.
clearly not playing it this time.
But I wanted to. Yeah, Peachy Pixelate, twitch.tv/Peachy Pixelate. I do streams of stuff.
Woo!
Wow.
All right.
Oh, actually, this is kind of relevant. I also do a ghost hunting show on Thursdays.
Ooh, yeah.
I say ghost hunting. We watch ghost videos and I say how fake they are and how they did it.
It's awesome. You should watch it. Moigs?
Oh, me? Hello.
She says running the show now.
Yep,
Yes.
that's me.
Hi, I'm Murgles. I played Diana for you today. If you want to see me stream, twitch.tv/Murgles. Thank you. PB?
Use a name.
Nope.
No, me. I'll do it. It's me. Hi, it's Josh. It's Josh again. Hi. I just told PB to do something because I make people panic sometimes. I'm very good at that. Hopefully we can do it lots more as hunters. I'm very excited. I am gaming FTL basically everywhere, and if you are interested in more Vampire the Masquerade stuff, I'm currently doing a very short Anarch game called Scot Free over on Pod by Night, the podcast that I do before the next season of like the big show that we do on that podcast. I am, and if you want to see me explain Vampire the Masquerade to you, it's Strange Adventures on YouTube. Kawaii.
Tuesday.
You cannot find me anywhere, but if you could, it would be at /Tuesday
house.
Gray on Twitch and
It just says her address.
at my house. And do not ever entrust Jersh with your grandpa. Please.
Wait, Brad.
Brad.
First of all, you can check out PB at twitch.tv/pumpkinberry. The P stands for pneumonia. She has pneumonia and she produced this entire show live this
Insane.
evening. She also produces another show called Kingmakers that you can check out on Tuesdays. Murgles is in that if you want to see more of Murgles. I'm not in it. I wish I was in it, but I'm not. Yes, make sure you go and follow everybody here, especially Josh, our resident Vampire the Masquerade, now Hunter the Reckoning expert for all things vampirical. And I don't stream or anything like that, so don't worry about me. I've got no shows or anything going on, so don't worry about any of that. Every single episode of this season of Leech has a post-credits Marvel MCU scene that you might want to stick around for, and to make sure that you catch in the VODs and stuff if you don't watch shout outs. So bear that in mind. And also, if you've not seen any of the previous seasons of Leech, this is our third season, but it's always new characters in the same setting, usually a year on. So you can go back and watch the playlists of the previous seasons of Leech on the YouTube or in the collections on Twitch. So if you do want to go back and watch the other seasons that do link to this during the week, then you can do so, and it won't spoil anything for this. And this might spoil a few things, but shouldn't massively impact and spoil the previous season. So you can go and check out
It's more
the
like
other
happy surprises when you run into them. Sorry, I killed my voice doing that voice.
Yep. Yeah, it's all good. You've been ooh-ooing the whole time.
That wasn't even my full ooh power either. I've got pneumonia and I'm dying.
So if you do want to watch the other seasons, then you can find them on our channel. And that's it. We'll be back next week. This is on now for the next 5 Saturdays after this one, as our Halloween show continues.
Wait.
Leech 3.
Wait.
What?
We used to do this
Nothing
thing,
else.
which we might not do anymore because it's, but it was a tradition for Leech that we would give somebody an experience point based on.
He just gave us all it instead.
Right. I just gave it to you just because
We
you're
just
all
got one.
amazing.
Yeah, which is
It's not
totally
as
fine.
dramatic because we're
but-
not vamps.
I'll make sure we do it next time.
Okay.
For the record, I think the fucking most interesting scene was Grandpa and Jack.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do.
I don't know.
That's exactly
I don't
what
know
I was
if
gonna do.
anyone's
That was
gonna.
incredible.
No one can really.
That's where the tea was at, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Real.
So,
Hey,
Josh, you get the
bye.
experience point. Well done.
Well done, Josh.
Good job, Josh.
Level up.
Whee!
Thanks for meeting me.
Well, it came down to a bit more of a threat, wouldn't you say?
I didn't mean for it to come off like that. You just weren't answering me.
Well, what do you want, Faith?
Well, first of all, thought we were better friends than this. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm busy.
Doing what?
Keeping the mask up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. That USB that Connie gave you.
Yeah?
You still have it?
No. It's gone. Destroyed.
What happened to it?
Like I said, it's gone.
But that was like everything Connie worked for. What happened?
We decided that we can't let it get out.
Who's we?
We've been working with a woman.
Who? What woman?
Older than Connie.
Okay.
I'm doing something for myself for once.
What are you, like, in love with this bitch or something?
No. No, she's gonna help me get back to my family.
You sure she isn't just promising bullshit?
I don't think she can even do that if she tried.
Okay, so you and this woman older than Connie decided to destroy the USB, is what I'm hearing.
Not quite. I decided to do it myself.
Fuck, man. I made a promise that Connie's life, does it mean nothing now? Her sacrifice?
Well, I made a promise as well. To a woman. A long time ago. That I'd keep our family safe.
Fuck. Grimshaw.
I can't stay around here too long. My blood is gonna, you know. I gotta do this and, you know. This one's for me.
I get that. I can see that. You know, you don't have to stay a fucking stranger. I care about you. What have you been working on?
This. Working towards the path.
Listen, I doubt you need it, since apparently you're fully taken care of by some woman. But if you ever need anything, you know, I'll do my best.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Faith, but I'm better off on my own. For now. Maybe later when this is, closer to the end. You can work on helping with Connie's wish. I gotta go.
I wish you the best. Get home to them.